It's not like... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Want to take a break? What are you staring for?
Do all Dahnan fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about? This should definitely keep you guys full.
Well, off we go.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
What is this place, anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Xion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Dahnan ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Dahnan designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Dahnans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
You all on!
Daring flame! Reload!
Here I come! You're on! You're finished!
I never miss!
Stay away from its toxic
Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Recover!
Here I come!
Daring flame!
You picked the wrong fight!
Reload!
Here I come! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Here
content.
I go!
pathetic! Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Take this!
Daring flame!
See ya! Talent storm!
Cannon!
Take aim and blast it out of the sky!
It's over!
Run you through!
Here I come!
See ya!
You got fires!
I've got this! Let a marksman
I'm
handle
not
it!
done! All yours! It's
Don't
over!
go charging off like that!
You're on!
Daring
I'll
flame!
run you through!
Escape! Try this!
Here I go!
Talent
Frontal
storm!
turret!
Mega ray!
Great!
Rising Wyvern!
On to the next!
Roger that!
You show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Dahnans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Of course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open. Waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
This one's gonna be tough. Here I come! Mirage! It's over! Eat this!
Where are you going?
Here I come! I'm not done!
Searing flame! Reload!
Here I
Do
come!
it!
Run you through!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart. Don't get careless!
don't tell me!
I'm only getting...
Inferno Torrent! You're finished! Here I come! Mirage!
There! Help this!
Here I come!
I'll pick you up!
Strike!
Recover!
Thanks! Mirage! It's over!
I'm only getting...
Don't go charging off like that!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. I'm all stuffed up!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Coming!
Mirage!
Whoa, take a look at that. I'll take you all on.
Take this!
I'm on it.
Try it! Try this! Inferno Torrent!
Cannon!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! I'm all stuffed up!
Rising Wyvern!
I'll run you through!
Let them
My
run!
turn! Distraction!
Searing flame! Reload! Do it!
Not today!
I owe you right up.
You're finished!
Recover!
Okay.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Destruction! Dragon! Try this! Inferno Torrent! Rising Wyvern!
Again! Your wings won't save you from me!
Mirage! It's over!
Reload!
Got flyers!
I've got this!
Here I
Let
go.
a marksman handle
You're
it!
finished! all
Where
yours.
are you going?
Here I come! You're finished! Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
I'm out of ammo. Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Inferno turret!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
No escape!
It's
How's
over!
this? You're surrounded. Stay calm.
I'll fix you up! Recover!
Okay, here I go.
See ya.
Destruction! Try this!
One more!
Inferno turret!
Reload! I'm out! Here's a healing
You're
arm!
mine! Rising Wyvern!
How's this?
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that. Okay, here I go.
Let me help.
I'm on it.
Mirage!
See ya. Talent storm.
Do it!
Not happening.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Brace yourselves. This one's tough. Inferno turret! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Mirage!
Mega Ray! Sighted! I'm only getting searing flame! Reload!
Rising Wyvern!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. I still got a ways to go. That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
We don't have much choice.
Searing flame! Reload! Take it! I'm only getting I'm all stuck up!
Talent storm.
No escape!
Mega Ray!
Come and face me!
I'll run you through.
You're mine!
See ya. Talent storm.
Searing flame!
You're mine! You're
I'm out!
finished!
I'm on it.
Slash!
Slash.
Swirling!
Searing flame! Reload!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Mega Ray! Searing flame! Reload!
Here I come! You're finished!
Mega Ray! Searing flame! Reload!
Talent
Here I
storm.
come! Rising Wyvern!
Searing flame!
No escape!
I'm on
Out
it.
of ammo! I never miss!
Talent storm. Cannon.
There! Go! It's over! Searing
It's
flame!
over!
Reload!
See ya. Talent storm.
Turret!
Take it to the fray!
I'll run you through.
Here I go!
See ya.
Take this!
You're mine!
Talent
It's
storm.
over!
Cannon.
I'm not done! Mirage! Ignite!
How's this? See
Take
ya.
this! It's over!
Weak.
Quit pushing yourself and get behind us!
I'll be right away in no time.
Cannon.
Searing flame!
I'll run you through.
I'm out of ammo!
yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Take it. If it's in the sky,
You're
it's
mine!
mine.
That is coming!
You're mine! It's over!
Touch Ganon!
Searing flame. Reload.
How's this?
Here I go.
That is
It's
coming!
over.
Take this!
Searing flame.
It's over!
Reload.
Touch
You're
Ganon!
on!
I'm out. Back into the fray. Mega ray.
I'll run you through!
I never miss.
That is coming! Talon Storm!
Here I come!
Touch
It's
Ganon!
over!
Reload. Here I
Take
go.
this!
I'll run you through!
It's over!
That is
You're
coming!
on!
Back into the
Talon
fray.
Storm! Touch Ganon!
Take this!
How's this?
One more.
You're finished!
That is
Mega
coming!
ray.
You're mine! Swallow
Touch
blade!
Ganon!
Searing flame.
I'll run you
Reload.
through! Just pipe down!
Searing flame. Reload.
Touch
I'm
Ganon!
out. I'm all stopped up.
That move!
How's this?
Here comes a big
Here I
one!
go. It's over.
Touch
It's on!
Searing flame. Reload.
See ya!
I'm all stopped up.
Cleave right through him!
You can leave that to me.
Not so fast! I'm not over the hill just
on!
yet!
Swallow blade! Try this!
Talon Storm!
Rising Wyvern!
How's this?
Back into the
Burn
fray.
in hell! That is
Mega
coming!
ray.
Here I come!
Talon
It's
Storm!
over!
Touch
You're
Ganon!
on!
Mine.
Infernal
Let the
Sword!
swordsman handle this.
Take this!
See ya!
Where are you going?
I'm impressed.
You're mine! Still!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
I can feel my precision improving.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Go! Over!
See ya!
How's this?
You're mine!
Cannon!
You're finished!
Lightning!
Infernal
Run you
Torrent!
through!
Rising
I'm all
Wyvern!
stopped up!
I'm not
Now
done!
ready.
Door!
Mirage!
I'll run you through! See? Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the fight!
I'm all stopped up!
Infernal Torrent!
One final...
Right!
Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Let me know if you're struggling.
Get lost!
Take this! Swallow
Run
Blade!
you through! See ya!
Infernal Torrent!
Talent Door!
Rising Wyvern!
Cannon!
Downfall!
Mirage!
I'm
You're
out.
finished!
Back into the fray! Lightning!
You're mine!
Downfall!
I'm on it!
Here I
Take
go!
this!
I'm only getting started!
Talent Door!
Back into the fray!
Cannon!
Lightning!
Destruction!
Downfall!
Rising Wyvern! Blue escape!
Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing!
Lightning
Focus on the
is
fight!
mine.
That was almost too easy.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! How about this? Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm on it!
You're mine! Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
Cannon!
This one's all mine! Destruction! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
I'll run you through!
You're finished!
See ya!
Swallow Blade!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
Here
vein.
I come! Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Blue escape! Rising Wyvern! You're finished!
Do it!
Mirage! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Out of our way!
Here I come! Swallow Blade!
Searing
Right there!
flame! Reload!
Infernal Torrent!
Searing flame! Reload!
Here I come! It's over!
Back into the fray!
Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
Downfall!
I'll run you through!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out!
Mirage! Take this! Blue
I'll run
escape!
you through!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Great!
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Dahnans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dahna, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shionne? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shionne!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dahna all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay with these people?
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering, how'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed. It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with...
Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No, it sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay?
Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balseph without you and the Crimson Crow, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh? That is one enormous stray.
I don't...
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Take it. It's
I'll
over.
run you through! That's coming! How's this?
Here I go.
Take this!
It's over.
No escape!
Mega
Talon
Ray.
Sword! Tusk Cannon!
Searing Flame. Reload.
How's this? See ya!
Searing
You're mine!
Flame.
Talon Sword! Tusk
I'm out.
Cannon!
Legend weak.
I'll run you
Searing
through!
Flame.
See ya!
Reload.
Try this! Eat this! Cleave right through him!
You can leave that to me.
That's
I'm
so
only
fast! I'm not over the hill just yet! I'm on Infernal Turret! That is finished!
Did you just hear me?
The targeting shield!
I need you, remember?
Right.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Here I go. Help.
Here I come! You're finished!
I'll run you through!
You're on!
See ya!
Again.
Here I come!
Sword!
I never miss.
Tusk Cannon!
Mega Ray.
Oh, just pipe down! That is coming! Talon
Lightning.
Sword!
Downfall. I'm out.
That
You're
move!
mine! Here comes the big one!
Reload. Searing Flame. Reload. I'm out of ammo. I'm all stocked
I'm on
up.
it! I'm not done! See ya! Try this! Talon Sword!
Searing Flame. Reload.
You're mine! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
That is coming! Here I come! Talon Sword! Blade! Try this! Cannon! Infernal Turret!
Searing
I'll
Flame.
run you
Reload.
through! See ya!
Here, let me help. Do it.
Still!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart. We've reached our destination. Everywhere we go, it's nothing but rocks and sand for days. I don't think I've seen any grass or flowers this entire...
All right, guys. Ready to go? That's not your run-of-the-mill.
We don't have much choice. I'm on it. Splash! Talon Sword! Dig deep, brother. Here I come! I'm not done!
I'm only getting started.
Talon Sword! Tusk Cannon!
I'm not done!
Mega
It's
Ray.
done! How's this?
You're finished!
That is coming! Talon Sword!
Try harder! Now!
Mega
I'm
Ray.
on it! Try this! See ya!
Infernal Turret!
Talon Sword! Tusk Cannon!
You're mine! You're finished!
I'll run you through! That is coming! Talon Sword!
Blue escape!
Cannon!
Rising Wyvern! Blue escape!
Burn in hell!
Reload. I'm out of ammo.
Here I come! Blue escape!
Mega Ray.
Flash!
Lightning.
Try this!
Downfall.
Infernal Turret!
This one's mine.
Try harder!
How's this?
My turn! Take this!
See ya!
Rising
Talon
Wyvern!
Sword!
No!
Tusk Cannon!
Can't end here!
Alpha!
I'm out of ammo.
I'll run you through! That is coming! Talon
Resuscitation.
Sword! Tusk Cannon!
Back into the fray. Lightning.
Destruction!
Downfall.
Try harder! My turn! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Lightning.
No.
Downfall.
Can't end here!
Back into the fray. Lightning. Downfall. back from death's abyss! Resuscitation!
I owe you one.
Lightning! Downfall!
Take this!
I'm out!
You're mine!
Downfall!
Here I come! You're finished!
House it! Searing
Here I
flame!
come!
Reload! I'm
Destruction!
out! I'm all set
It's
up!
over!
Searing flame! Reload!
You're mine! Is this it?
Searing! I'm ready! I never miss! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitate! I was overconfident.
I'm not done yet!
Everywhere we go, it's nothing but rocks and sand for days. I don't think I've seen any grass or flowers this entire time.
Yeah, it's hard to come by anything to eat around here.
Well, the sooner we get out of this realm, the better.
Good night, everyone. Well, off we go.
We've reached our destination.
What's this thing?
Normally I don't pick on the
Here I
weak.
come! Swallow blade! Try this!
Run you through! Don't go charging off like
Rising
that!
Wyvern!
Don't let them form a pack!
Mirage! You're finished!
How's this?
Rising
Talon
Wyvern!
Storm! Touch cannon!
Searing flame! Reload!
Run you
Reload!
through!
It's
See
over!
ya! Talon Storm!
Eternal
Touch cannon!
Searing flame! Reload!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
I noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
What's this thing?
I'll take you all on!
Take this! Slide!
Here
Try
I
this!
go! I'm
Come on,
Eternal
Flood!
Current! Rising Wyvern!
flame!
Escape! Mirage! Kabil!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Pathetic!
dispose of the trash.
You're surrounded! Just stay calm! How's this?
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! It's over! Mirage!
Lightning! Down
Try
throw!
this!
I'm
Infernal
out,
Torrent!
Magna Ray! I'm
Here I
ready!
come!
Run you through! Had it coming!
Take this!
Talon!
Here I go!
Touch
Mirage!
This one's mine!
Here I come! Here I come! You're
Do
Run
it!
you through!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
what's this thing?
Gotta break through! Take this!
Here I go!
You're
I'm
finished!
only getting started!
Mirage!
Take
Eat this!
Airborne Beast. My special.
I'm not done! Try this!
Here's the healing art!
We got fires!
I've got this!
Chill!
Let him! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting. I won't forgive you!
Here I come! You're finished! Take this! It's over!
Flame! Reload! I'm out! I'm all
Here I
powered
come!
up!
You're finished!
See ya!
Slash!
Downfall!
Take this!
Here I go!
Destruction!
I'm only getting lightning!
Do it!
Infernal Torrent!
I'll run you through!
Rising Wyvern!
Searing flame! Reload!
Rising Wyvern! You're off!
I'm
I'm
on!
only getting searing flame! Reload!
Infernal
I'm out of
Torrent!
ammo! I'm all powered up!
You're finished!
Do it!
Destruction!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Get lost!
Take this! Strike!
I'm only
Try
getting
this! Run you through! You're mine!
Talon!
Swallow Blade!
Go!
Touch!
You're
Cannon!
mine!
Rising Wyvern! Strike! Mirage!
How's this? Had it
You're
coming!
mine!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! Come to us!
Rising Wyvern! I owe you one.
Let me know if you're struggling. Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
What? Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She'd better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What? Okay, off we go.
It's awfully quiet around here.
The snow will do that. It absorbs a lot of sound.
Meaning it could be tougher to hear anything approaching. That's worrisome.
It's rough that we have to be wary even of other Danans around here. What kind of person do you have to be to build a society that works like this?
Regardless of what kind. We're going to take them down, and that's that.
Right. It's why we're here, after all. This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away. All right, guys. Ready to go? I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right, but I'll decide how spicy it is.
I'll take you all on!
Here I come!
How's this?
Don't go charging off like that!
Rising Wyvern! Here I come! It's over! Mirage!
Coming! Talon Sword!
You're mine!
I'm out of
Got
ammo.
flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
See ya!
Searing flame.
Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Normally I don't pick on the
You're
weak.
mine! Swallow Blade! You're mine! Destruction! And here I come! It's over! Mirage!
How's this?
Rising Wyvern!
How's this?
Take this! We did it! Try this!
I'm on it!
Infernal Torrent!
See ya!
Lili's Gate! Crush!
Searing flame. Reload.
I'm not done!
I'm on it!
Rising!
I won't forgive you.
You're mine!
I'll
Reload.
run you through!
Searing flame. Reload.
Gate!
I'm out.
Cannon!
Infernal Torrent! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
I'll run you through!
Mirage! Right, here goes! I'm not done!
You're surrounded!
I'm only
Just
getting
stay calm!
Magna Ray.
Infernal Torrent!
I never miss.
Rising Wyvern!
Dragon shot!
Mirage! Eat this!
Magna Ray.
Next!
These little
Rising
ones are
Wyvern!
hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Phew, what a rush. An opponent like this should be easy.
Slash! Damn it! Rising Wyvern!
I'll run you through!
Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
Talon Sword!
Take it.
You're mine!
I'm only getting started.
Take this!
I'll run you through!
You're finished!
See ya!
Try this!
Talon
Infernal
Flame!
Torrent!
Reload.
Rising Wyvern! Take this!
Magna Ray.
Mirage!
I'm all stopped
I'm on
up.
it!
Take this!
This
You're
one's
finished!
mine.
Destruction! Crush!
I won't forgive you.
Here I come!
It's over.
I'll run you through! See ya! Talon Sword!
Try
Here I
this!
go.
Infernal Torrent!
Magna Ray.
Rising Wyvern!
Listen.
Lili's Gate!
Downfall.
Mirage!
I never miss.
Swallow Blade!
Lightning. Downfall. I'm out of ammo.
Try harder!
It's coming!
Here's a
Take
healing
it.
art.
Talon This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! It's up to us!
Use the healing art!
You're mine!
First
It's
aid!
over! Mirage! Try harder! My turn!
Mega ray!
Here I come! It's
this.
over!
See ya!
Mirage! Rising
Do it!
Wolverine! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Right, here goes! I'm not
One
done!
more!
Rising Wyvern!
Mega ray!
I'm not done! Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
Got you!
Eat this!
There!
Rising
And again.
Wyvern!
I'll run you through!
Mirage!
There!
Rising
One more.
Wyvern!
Tusk cannon!
Here I come! You're finished!
I'll run you
Rising
through!
Wyvern!
See ya! Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messia 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master. Thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Cisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.
Silence, Embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An Embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law, is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
I'll take you all on!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Engaging!
Back into the fray!
Here I come! Fall back! Destruction! Taking! Here I come! Blow away! Destroyer support!
Searing flame! Reload!
Fall back! You're mine! Rising wave! Release!
I'm out of ammo!
Mirage! Take this! Swallow blade!
Watch and
Eat this! Slash! Take this! Sword!
Here I go! I'm only getting
Here I come! Take this! Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged!
Not if I can help it!
Why'd you heal me?
to stop you dying?
Release! Take this! Rising Wyvern! You're finished! You're on! Rising Wyvern!
I'm ready!
Here I come! Eat dirt!
That's enough!
Done it! Here I
It's
come!
weakened!
This ends now! Away!
Where are you going?
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him,
What are you...
please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that dead-knowing look on your face! Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! What in hell?! Rinwell, you...
Law.
Watch yourselves!
enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time!
But what about the Resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Dahnan who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called Bright Eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Dahnan mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Dahnans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Dahnan astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that Law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Dahnans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shionne.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle!
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief.
Can't believe I'm camping with a Renin of all people.
Xion saved my hide before. You can trust her.
But you know how much the Renins have hurt us?
Yeah, but Xion's always done right by us, hasn't she?
I guess.
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold onto it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Gotta break through!
Strike!
Try this! Inferno Torrent! Rising Wyvern! No escape!
These ones can run rings around us!
You're mine!
Hey, Rinwell. Do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Get lost!
Here I come!
Rising
Rising Wyvern! You're finished!
I'll
Mirage!
be saving this one.
Destruction!
Go!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Here I come! Destruction! It got fires!
I've got this!
You're finished!
Let a marksman handle! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Get lost!
Take this!
Try
this! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Mirage! You're mine!
Lightning!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! I'm not done!
More for the sun!
You're mine!
Raging cascade in the sky is mine! Spread! I can do
Take
it all
this!
day!
Strut! It's time!
Steering flag!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm out of
You're
ammo!
finished!
I'm on to the
Mirage! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Hey, it's that ingredient.
Yeah, the one...
Right, here goes!
Not in your dreams! I'm only getting started!
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf!
Stop! Burn!
Let me help!
You're mine!
Light
Take this!
astral energy!
Ah!
Raging cascade!
Mirage!
Where are you going?
Destruction! I'm not done!
Now!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Here I come! You're finished!
Raging cascade!
You're mine!
Sleep now.
Destruction!
I'll be saving
Crumble! Rising Wyvern!
the wind!
Cat! You're finished!
Shield! Do it!
Mirage!
More for the stockpile!
Seems about right to me. Whoa!
No choice. You're mine! You're finished! Crush! Rising Wyvern! You're finished!
Dance
You're
now!
on!
Feel!
Here I come!
I'll
You're
be
finished!
dating this one!
Here I go!
Destruction!
Now!
It's over!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Looks like we've spotted one of Poodle's friends.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
I guess. Great!
Huh?
Huh? There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Right, here goes!
Dance in the wind! Steering
You're
flame!
finished!
Reload! More lightning!
Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Water!
It's time! Destruction!
Raging cat! Steering flame! Reload!
You're mine!
Sleep now!
You're finished!
Magna Ray! Back into the fray! This one's mine!
You escape!
I need you! I'm ready!
It's over!
Good game!
I owe you one.
I won't forgive you!
Raging cat!
Destruction!
Lightning! Sleep now!
Take it!
I'll be saving this one!
You're on!
Flame! Reload! In here! I'm all stuffed up! More for the stockpile!
Strike! Rising Wyvern!
More where that came from! Searing flame!
You're on!
Reload! Fresh!
Here I come!
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Raging cascade! Reload!
Destruction!
Fresh!
Swallow blade!
Only getting started!
You're mine!
Back into the fray! Dance in the wind!
Take it!
Air Light astral energy!
You're finished! You're mine!
Raging
You're finished!
cascade! I'm out! I'm
Sleep
all
now.
stuffed up!
Here I come!
More for the steering flame!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Hey. Huh? Till next time.
Huh?
I guess.
Oh!
Of course! Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm. I wonder if something happened.
Woohoo! 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 Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
What?
I guess.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
What?
Good.
Ugh.
Using Zeugles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the
Woohoo!
occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
Woohoo!
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
Woohoo! 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 Woohoo!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Huh? Hey. Ugh.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah!
How's this?
Yeah! What?
Huh? Hmm? Just great.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here. Stay calm. We don't know where they took Zephyr yet.
Through! You're mine!
Dance in the wind!
Rising Wyvern! No escape! Milan!
Searing flame!
Here I come!
Here,
Rising Wyvern!
Seal! Mega ray! I'm almost done!
Take this! Swallow blade!
Searing your dreams!
Rising Wyvern!
Let me help.
Mirage! Here I come!
More without
It's over! Rising Wyvern!
I'm out of ammo.
Destruction!
Here goes. Here's a
Destruction!
healing arm.
Rising Wyvern!
First aid.
It's over!
Sleep now.
Mirage! Burn!
Do it.
Take this!
Here goes. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! I can feel my power growing!
What's this thing?
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away.
Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Cisloden. The capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Cisloden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Out of hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Cisloden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Cisloden it is. People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cisloden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with him on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cisloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was, thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... If we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renan. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hootle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. We'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
I won't forgive you!
Rising Wyvern!
Seal!
More lightning!
Rising Wyvern!
Sleep now!
More stop guys! Lightning!
I think I'm getting stronger.
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly then.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Swallow blade!
Searing flame! Reveal!
Infernal turret! Rising wyvern!
I'm only
Take
getting
this!
started! Whatever you do, just stay away from the force!
Destruction!
Now! Mega Ray! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting. Get lost!
You're mine! Rising wyvern!
Come
not done!
Mega Ray! Not on my watch! I'm only getting started!
Rising wyvern!
Freeze Lancer!
Take this!
Mega Ray! Lightning!
Strike! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking,
I'm out of
more
ammo.
pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Now!
Great!
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. Why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zeugles walking around?
I think they're used as lookouts. The Renans know how to control them.
Complaining's not going to get us anywhere. Let's just get through this and be on our way.
Gotta break through! I'm not done! Come one, come all! You're mine!
To the front!
Hurrah!
Stop! Steering flame! Reload! Hands in the wind!
Strike!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
We managed to pull through. We're so high up. We've got the ingredients. Let's get them back to Messia. Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
No choice!
This one's mine!
How about this?
Hit!
Raging slap!
Cascade!
Take this!
This is
You're mine!
Where are you going?
Rising wyvern! Strike! You're on!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Take it!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You're mine!
Now!
It's over!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
This could be useful.
Should we really take this?
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little... The water's not going to hurt it. Out of our way!
Here goes!
Take this! Come and face me!
Not a chance! Reload! Sealed!
Destruction!
Not on my watch! Sighted!
Crush!
I'm only getting
Magic is in!
Ignite!
Mega Ray! Crossblade!
Rising Wyvern!
Here, let me
Thrust!
help! First
Mirage!
aid!
Try harder! Now! Here I go! This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
Thrust!
Dance in the wind!
Mirage!
Ow! Searing flame! Magic is in! Here, let me help! That's great! All right, it's showtime! One more! Searing flame! Reload! More for the stockpile! I'm ready!
Here I come!
This one's mine!
More where that came from!
Here I come!
Here, let me help!
In here!
Did you just hear me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Air thrust! Beautiful handle!
No escape!
Like
Destruction!
astral energy!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine! You're finished! Here I come!
I'm out of here!
This one's all mine! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Let's dispose of the trash.
No escape!
Not on my watch! It's over!
Destruction!
Raging Cascade!
Rising Wyvern!
You're mine!
Mirage!
Reload!
Take this!
In here!
Rising Wyvern! My turn! Take this!
I'll be saving
Mirage! Here I come!
No!
It's over!
I'm on it up!
Burn in hell!
Air thrust! Lightning! Go down!
Do it!
Rising Wyvern!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Little help!
You're mine!
Here goes! Take that! Dance in the
Take
wind!
this!
One more! Air thrust!
I'll take you all on!
Like astral energy!
Try harder! Not a
Ready!
chance!
Here goes!
Where are you going? Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Rising
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Great!
What's wrong? Huh? I guess.
Got it. For real?
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
I'm out of ammo!
Rising Wyvern! You're finished! Aim for the weak spot!
Now!
Take the Rinwell!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind!
Now!
I'm all stocked up!
Seal!
Eat dirt!
This'll come in handy!
Rising Wyvern! No
Astral
escape!
energy!
You're on! Rising Wyvern!
Please now!
I'm out of ammo! I'll be speeding this way! Mega Ray! Magic and flame! Reload! Steering flame!
You're mine! You're finished in attack!
Right, watch out!
Try harder! My turn! Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
This one's mine!
More where that came from!
Take this! You're
Let me
finished!
help!
Here goes!
First aid!
Dance in the
Destruction!
wind!
Here I go!
Take this! No escape!
More for downfall! Up and
Here I
out!
come!
Get out! Started!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm all stocked up!
You're on!
Raging cascade!
Take this!
Steering flame! Reload!
Destruction!
I'm expert coming
You're
through!
finished!
Not on my watch! Steering flame! Reload! Raging
This one's all
cascade! I'm all
mine!
stocked up!
No escape! Crush! You picked the wrong fight!
Raging cascade! Mine! Here! This will come in handy!
Rising Wyvern!
Steering
Take
flame!
this!
Reload! Breathe faster!
Here I go! Got it! Now's our chance!
Destruction!
I'm out of
Here I
ammo!
come!
Primed and ready!
You're finished! Crush!
Where are you going? That move!
Destruction! Rising Wyvern! Here comes the big one!
I don't feel so well.
Really?
Take
You
this!
still look plenty
It's
running.
over!
Thank you. I can still put up a fight.
Seal!
Here I come! Try harder! Not a chance! You're finished! Crush! Swallow blade! Take this! Take this! Slash!
Air thrust!
Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal torrent! Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Here's a healing arm!
I'm not done! Swallow blade!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
It's getting stronger!
Switching up its movement! Watch out! Try this!
Reinforcements?
Infernal torrent! You picked the wrong fight! More Shuko?
Keep calm and take them down!
Try this! Infernal! You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
Here's a healing arm!
Here I come! Crush! Rising Wyvern! No escape!
I'll be saving this one!
Mirage!
Here, I'm ready!
They're not playing
I
around.
never miss! It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone! Rising Wyvern! my
I'll
friend!
bring you back to the rest of this.
My turn!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of arrows!
You're
Here's
finished!
another.
Destruction!
The wind!
It's weakened!
Rising Wyvern! This ends
I'm all
now!
messed up. Let's get you
Swallow
off
blade!
Here goes! Alright! It's showtime! Flame! Reload! Light astral energy! I'm
Here
all
I come!
messed up! Photon
Try
and raging
Try
cascade!
this! Inferno turret!
Searing flame!
Here I
Reload!
come!
Dance
You're
in the
mine!
wind! Let me help! Sleep now!
You're mine!
Shot in there with the others! Light astral energy! I'm out! Arc field! Bullseye!
You're mine!
Don't mind if I do!
It's over!
Photon!
Here I
Dance in the wind! Over! Sleep now!
Take this!
Shot in there with the others!
My turn! You're mine! It's time! Swallow blade!
This one is almost in the bag.
Not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do
Not
what you
today.
do best.
Take this!
This one's mine!
Crush!
Sleep now!
The enemy is going all out.
Reload! Cross blade!
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Radiant
Inferno
Fire!
turret!
In here! Lightning!
Can't move!
Magic is out!
Can't move!
Here I go! In here! I'm only getting back into the fray! Handy.
I'll bring you back from Death's
Air
Abyss.
thrust! Now for the... I can't hold on much longer! Searing blade! Here
Here I come! Try this! Inferno turret! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Field!
Destruction!
Get on in there with the others! I'm out back into the fray!
You're finished!
Sleep now! Lightning! Let's get you off of the way!
You're mine!
Reload!
It's so...
More for the stockpile! Stuffed up! Full time! Let's go! There! And I'm ready! Feel!
I'm not done!
Where are you going?
They're not playing around!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
What do you notice now?
smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles, they're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a Lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again. There it is. Sysloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dana.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away. I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zoogle? No, an owl?
Hootle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hootle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
Well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hootle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh.
Rinwell?
It's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on? sense one of your pals, Hootle?
I hate camping out.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Yeah. Okay.
By the way...
Yeah.
Oh!
Hey.
You sense one of your pals, Hootle?
I hate camping out.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes. And your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double-crossing.
It does, but it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
Go no further!
Here I come! Slash! Swallow blade! Drop in! Inferno turret!
Magic is
Destruction!
over! Feel!
Crush!
Lightning!
Rising Larva!
Do it!
Not again!
Come forth, the helix of purity!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Little help!
You're mine! You're finished!
Air
Mirage!
Searing
How about
Flame!
this?
Reload!
Take this!
Searing Flame!
Crush!
Reload! Do it! Dance in the
Come
wind!
on!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Well, looky here.
Ray!
Raging Cascade!
It's over! Burn!
Mega Ray! Dance in the wind! Air
Infernal Torrent! Rising Wyvern!
Reload!
Mirage!
I'm out of
Take
arrow!
this!
Once in between!
You're finished!
Here goes! Raging
Here I
Cascade!
come!
There! Got me!
It's over!
Sleep now!
Take this!
I'll be saving this one! Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Here's a healing
This
heart!
is looking good!
First aid!
Now I can let loose! You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
I'm ready!
Mirage!
This one's mine!
Crush!
Art Steel! This is my flame! Reload! Light Astral Energy!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm ready for the next battle.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, Azugul took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
No choice!
Not in your dreams!
You're finished! Destruction!
You got company! Photon dance in the wind!
Rising Wyvern!
Light Astral...
We've turned the tables on them. We've got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Raging Cascade!
You're finished!
Astral Energy! Full throttle!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
This'll be a delicious piece of cake!
Here I come! Come and face me! Take this! It's over!
Dance in the wind!
Mirage!
Air Strike!
Try this!
Only getting
This
started!
one's all mine!
Dance in the wind!
Rising Wyvern! My turn!
Sleep now!
Destruction! I'm not done!
Magic is there!
Burn!
Crossblade! Reload!
You're mine! You're finished!
Any injuries?
Right, here goes! You're mine!
Destruction! Air
Here I come!
Light Astral Energy! I'm out of
Swallow blade!
I'm all soaked up!
Come one, come all!
Dance in the wind!
Crush!
In here!
Take this!
Get on in there with the others!
It's over!
Here
Mirage!
Whoa, hey, when it...
Well, looky here! This'll be a delicious piece of cake!
Rising Wyvern! It's over! I'll take you all off!
What mind if I do?
It's
Do
over!
it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Hi, Hoodle!
Here I come! No escape! Crush!
I never miss!
Swallow blade! Infernal torrent!
Raging Cascade!
Now this one's all mine!
Flames!
Rising Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Mega Ray!
Mirage! Ignite!
Bang! Searing Flame! Reload!
Rising Wyvern!
Here, let me help.
Mirage!
First aid!
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning!
I'm not done!
I'm out of ammo. I'm all shot up. Raging Mega Ray!
It's over!
Sealed! I'll be saving it!
Looks like we won.
Dispose of the trash.
Here I come!
Go! I'm only getting Searing Flame! Reload! Dance in the wind!
Here I come! Fly! Try
More
this!
for the stockpile!
Infernal Torrent!
Raging
It's over!
Cascade!
No escape!
Now for something static!
You're mine!
I'm out of ammo!
Destruction!
Here's the first aid!
Do they not teach you to say thank you, Indana?
It's over!
Not to a Renin, they
Try
don't.
this! Infernal Torrent!
Watch it!
Crush!
Mega Ray!
Searing!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. No choice!
Here
I come!
Let them learn
It's
to
over!
handle business!
Crush!
Not in your dreams!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine! It's over!
There! Now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Where are you going?
Slot! It's on!
Light astral energy!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Looks like we've spotted one of Poodle's friends.
An opponent like this should be easy. Aurora Blade! Try this! Inferno Torrent! Rising Wyvern!
There! Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. There! One more!
It's over!
Looks like we won.
Wait! There are way too many snake eyes up ahead.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. I think it's safe to rest here now.
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cyslodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. You're basically walking into a Zoogl's den here.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hootl's friends.
Rinwell!
Regan!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renan in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust is in about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here. To help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
it's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
All right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is. Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so... was it the Snake Eyes who...
No. It wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.